Welcome natural and health food enthusiasts. In this tutorial, I will show you how to make ghee and clarified butter in your home. Let's start. How to make clarified butter for your own needs in a very simple way at home. Personally, I never do anything complicated, and I try to simplify my life because firstly, I don't have much time, and secondly, simple things taste the best and work best in everyday life. For this, we need unsalted butter, preferably organic. We can also make butter ourselves by whipping cream, but I'll leave that for more advanced cooking enthusiasts. The amount depends on individual needs: a pot, a jar for melted ghee, a plate for leftovers, and a spoon for mixing. Melt clarified butter for about 15-25 minutes and ghee for 25-35 minutes, depends on the amount of butter. They differ in color and taste. How is clarified butter made? First of all, it is worth noting that the terms clarified butter and ghee, a product used for centuries in Asian dishes, are often used interchangeably, but these products are slightly different from each other. The butter is gently poured into another container so as not to transfer the solid particles. In clarified butter is made by slowly heating butter to remove water and solid milk particles. These are mainly milk proteins, casein, and lactose, milk sugar. The proteins precipitate on the surface of the heated butter in the form of foam, which must be removed during heating, and in the form of solid particles that fall to the bottom of the container. After the clarification process is complete, the dissolved liquid clarified butter is transparent, has a yellow color, more intense than traditional butter after solidification, and a slightly nutty flavor. In the case of ghee, the heating process takes longer, until the particles at the bottom of the container turn brown. This results in a more intense nutty flavor and a darker color of the resulting product. It should be emphasized that saturated fatty acids dominate in butter, constituting from over 50% to over 80% of all fatty acids, depending on the cow's feed and the season. Characteristic of milk fat is the presence of short-chain saturated fatty acids, primarily butyric acid, which are not found in other animal fats and vegetable oils. Butyric acid in particular has a beneficial effect on the digestive tract, including reducing inflammation and protecting against pathogens, normalizing various types of functional intestinal disorders, and possibly having an anti-cancer effect on colon cancers. In turn, caprylic acid has a confirmed bactericidal effect. In addition, the results of animal studies suggest that a diet rich in short-chain fatty acids may increase the content of polyunsaturated fatty acids in tissues. Clarified butter, what is worth knowing? CLA, what effect? Another fat component present in butter, including clarified butter, which is characteristic only of ruminant milk fat, is CLA, conjugated linoleic acid. The term CLA refers to a group of linoleic acid isomers, which, as shown in numerous studies on animals and cell cultures, exhibit, among others, anti-cancer effects, have a beneficial effect on blood lipids, and reduce the content of adipose tissue. It should be emphasized that in human studies, no unequivocal confirmation of the above effects of CLA was obtained. Increased smoke point. A beneficial effect of butter clarification is the increase of the so-called smoke point. The smoke point is the temperature above which the fat begins to burn, and compounds harmful to health are formed, including cholesterol oxides and lipid peroxides. The increased smoke point of clarified butter means that it can be used to a wider extent for preparing dishes, frying and baking, compared to traditional butter. Clarifying butter also significantly extends the shelf life of the product, in refrigerated conditions from 6 to over 12 months. This is primarily due to the removal of water, the presence of which promotes the growth of microorganisms. The scope of use of clarified butter is similar to that of traditional butter. The advantage is the absence of protein and lactose. It can therefore be used in the diet of people who, for various reasons, should limit protein in their diet, primarily animal protein. This indication applies, for example, to people with kidney failure. Also, for people with cow's milk protein intolerance and lactose intolerance, clarified butter will be a better choice than traditional butter. Additionally, due to its higher smoke point, clarified butter can be used for frying and baking dishes. We in our home prefer clarified butter, but sometimes we also make ghee butter because it has a unique nutty caramel flavor. Which one do you prefer? Let us know, and good luck. If you like the contents that we present, a holistic approach to healing, please help us to spread the word. Like, share and subscribe so more people can benefit from the knowledge we share.